Hi everyone, my name is Ranjan Bora and I'm a PhD student at Department of Mechanical Engineering at Indian Institute of Technology, Delhi. And welcome to my poster pitching video on musculoskeletal modeling of jaw using Opensim. So we all know that in our jaw there is temporomandibular joint which connects the mandible with the skull. And in this picture we can see the bone anatomy of the temporomandibular joint. And this temporomandibular joint provides the sliding hinge articulation of mandible with respect to the skull, and it facilitates different activities of our mouth, which are mastication, speech, and airway support. Now, this temporomandibular joint goes through different temporomandibular disorders, which causes the pain and dysfunction in the temporomandibular joint. And to reconstruct these disorders, the surgeons use the temporomandibular joint implants. And researchers have found that the temporomandibular joint condyle goes through both the translation and rotation motion during different activities of our mouth. And in this plot, we can see this is the contour of a temporomandibular joint condyle. And because of the repetitive motion of temporomandibular joint condyle and the temporomandibular joint implant, the implant undergoes wear and corrosion during its service life. So it is important as a researcher to perform the wear analysis of the temporomandibular joint before its clinical application. And to study the wear analysis, we need to know the joint reaction forces for different daily activities. And with the help of musculoskeletal model, we can determine the joint reaction forces. But for the temporomandibular joint, the existing musculoskeletal model has only unilateral TMG, which are unable to determine the joint reaction forces for bilateral clenching activity. So my work is, so the aim of my work is to develop a musculoskeletal model of the mandible with bilateral TMG. So this is the model which I have developed, and you can see I have simulated the mouth opening and closing in the Opensim software. So if you are more interested to know about my research, please you can drop me a mail at my mail ID, which is mentioned here, and or you can visit at my poster session on Tuesday, 2nd July from 2 p.m. to 2:45 p.m. at the Cromdale Hall. Thank you all.